Hey, this is Jake, a member of TeamProPlays, our actual team, Team Sauce / Lampshade, and I'll be showing you my scrap deck that I've been building for this format. We'll be starting with 3 Chimeras. They're the heart and soul of the deck, the best top deck you'll ever get. Send them to the grave with Scrap Storm, get them back with any of the Tuner's effects, Beast or Goblin, and just sync up for some Scrap Dragon ridiculousness. Then we have Scrap Beast. He is quite a beast. He's a 4-star tuner, 1600. Your beat stick, your go-to tuner. He makes Scrap Dragon with Scrap Chimera, and when he's destroyed, you get back a Scrap Monster from your graveyard, which just helps the loop of just destruction and resummoning. Scrap Mind Reader is one of the new ones. He's incredibly hard to get. I don't know why. He's just a secret. I don't know, but a lot of people aren't playing him just because of that fact, and they try to validate it by saying he's bad for some reason, but they're dumb. Because he's pretty busted. He can make Formula Synchron, he can make 5 stars, he can give you easier access to 5 stars, he gives you access to 6 stars with Golem. He gives you access to 6 stars with Golem, 7 stars, just really busted card. He can even give you access to Scrap Twin using Scrap Dragon. Makes Arcanite plays even better. He's just really good. Searcher is another one that a lot of people either are playing too many of or not one, which is bad, because Searcher just pops out whenever you do anything. Destroy your card, if you destroy Dragon, which is your main synchro, he'll get back either a Golem or a Tuner and a Searcher. If you get back a Beast and a Searcher, it's a 5-star right there. You can go to Naturia Beast or something. But yeah, he's pretty good. Golem, he's really busted. You can get out any synchro that you're running, except for a 5-star, in your deck. He's pretty much a free summon for a 5-star, 2300. It's pretty busted because you just sacrifice a Scrap Monster and bring it right back. Go for an 8-star or a 9-star, whatever. Goblin, he is the most annoying card I think anyone plays against, just because you can just set him, and then you survive a turn, or 2 if they're idiots and decide not to attack him. That is actually the wrong play to make against this deck. I know I'm kind of killing myself right here, but always attack Goblin, because he's just going to stay around another turn. Or I'm going to sack him for Golem and go for an 8-star. Yeah, also bring him back off of Scrap Dragon. He protects you and nets you cards out of the graveyard. That's the end of the scraps. A lot of people are trying to play pure scraps. It doesn't work. Just don't believe them. Summoner Monk just gets Golem gets Beast, goes for an 8-star. You can go for Dark End Dragon if you want to play him. I don't like him, and then also he's a spellcaster, so you can also go for an Arcanite. Level Eater is the star of this deck. He's got a little star there, but he just keeps popping back up. He keeps popping back up off of Scrap Dragon's 8 stars, and you can just keep destroying him.
You're having a battle?
Gravekeeper's Spy makes Arcanite, gives you sacrifices, gives synchro abilities. He's good. And then Cyber Dragon gives you pluses, makes synchros, beats over other not as strong cards. He's good. Gores saves your butt. It makes synchros with Mind Reader.
Gone.
Scrap Storm destroys if anyone doesn't know what it does, destroys one of your scrap monsters, dumps a scrap monster, and then you draw a card. But since the destruction happens at the end of the card, in the resolution of the effect, you can grab back another scrap card out of your graveyard. So the main play is destroy Goblin or Beast, dump Chimera and grab Chimera. Then you also draw a card, netting you a +2. And then if you have a Searcher and Grave, you can just keep on plussing. Scrapyard's the Rhoda for the deck, grabbing you any Scrap Tuner out of your deck. 1-for-1 is a newly playable card in this deck after the new set. You can play Mind Reader or you can get Mind Reader or Searcher or Level Eater off of it. Just gives you free specials. Mind Control is pretty self-explanatory. You're running enough tuners to be running this, and then you can Raikou their stuff, which is always nice. 3 books. You do not have that many beaters in this deck. You don't have any 1800 just normal summonable guys. So you're going to want to be protecting your stuff or using it offensively, so that's good. And also sets are always nice to use with Scrap Dragon. Monster Reborn, Cold Wave, Trunade, and Dark Hole, just staples. Bottomless Trap Hole. A lot of people are playing Decree in this deck, which I don't agree with, because even though you are going to be syncering almost every turn into more Scrap Dragons and more Chimeras, you can't keep pace with some decks like X-Sabers or Plant Synchro right now. They're just going to Synchro over you and you're not going to know what to do. So you have to keep control of your opponent with, like, even these 4 cards make a huge difference. Also the Book of Moons help with the making Synchroing now possible. Trap Stun, Mini Cold Wave, just let you make your plays. I don't like it as much as the 2 7 tools I'm playing, because then a lot of people are playing MST instead of 7 tools, but blind MSTs aren't going to work as well as negating a bottomless that was aimed at your Scrap Dragon. Then we got the extra deck. Formula Synchron, new tuner guy, he's pretty busted. You can make, you can just draw a card off of him, make him off of Searcher or Mind Reader, Searcher, Mind Reader, or Level Eater and Mind Reader. He's pretty good. Cataster, level 5. I should have a Naturia Beast, one of my friends has it right now, so yeah. Goyo, just staples. Archfiends, I hate running these just because they're a vanilla monster, but you have to just to be able to get them off of Goblin and Chimera. Arcanite, which is not seeing a lot of play these days, but is what made the old Spy Wings really good. Just bring them out in defense. You have an 18 defender, and you're blowing up 2 cards. And then with the possibility to sink into an 8-star with Mind Reader, which is, that's like the 4th play I've made off of Mind Reader. People are still saying he's bad. BRD, Blowfield, Colossal Fighter, he's Colossal Fighter, Stardust. And actually, he's your boss monster, he's your go-to guy, he's your destruction engine, he's your special summoner, he's amazing. He's really busted. Just keep level eating him, destroying things. Or you can get the infinite loop. You set Goblin or Beast, destroy Goblin or Beast, then grab Goblin or Beast out of your grave. Just keep setting, keep destroying. Really busted. Then the new guy, he's really busted also. Sending back cards and attacking for 3,000 is okay, I heard. Yeah, same idea. And the fact that they just keep making each other is even better. He destroys. If you have a golem in grave, you can just keep making them, which is pretty nice. Royal Oppression's a strange side, but it's really good. You just get your setup with a Scrap Dragon or Scrap Twin, and then when you don't want it anymore, just destroy it with Scrap Dragon or Scrap Twin's effect. So, and it also doesn't negate Scrap Dragon's effect, because he summons in the battle phase. Machina side, Wrexham. It's not even a point to talk about it. MST is sided because of Royal Oppression, Skill Drain, and of course the new Gravekeepers that everyone's hyped up about. Destroys all their sets and their Necro Valleys and whatnot. More Gravekeeper hate and Blackwing hate, and he's just too good against Darks. You can 1-for-1 him. It's pretty awesome. Gravekeeper hate. He hits Spy, and it doesn't happen. Just destroys it. It's pretty cool. Awesome to see their faces when that happens. Solo Flip's an odd card. Not a lot of people are playing it, but it stops Drill Warrior, which a lot of people don't know, because it's negating his effect, not his summon. So, side 2 of those against the infamous Plant Synchro. Or no, that's a Quick Draw. Nobleman's, that's Plant Synchro hate, that's Gravekeeper hate, just getting rid of their Raikous and Spies and stuff. Plant Synchro, anything else that needs their grave, so X Sabers, anything. Effect Veiler for Monarchs